going to agitate the maximum theoretical number of people by claiming that my problems with my Windows PC today are because I attempted to use a Linux distribution for 5 seconds. I think this is a reasonable conclusion to draw. Mixer/Beam was better because it would automatically restart the stream. Yeah, the fucking... YouTube insisting that every single stream has to live at a completely unique URL, and that there is no, like, meaningful support for resuming if you're using any kind of fucking third-party integrations. Or for that matter, if you're doing first-party. Like, you turn off OBS and it's like, okay, you're done? Alright, stream finalized. Next one's gonna have a new URL.
Hello.
I'm just, no.
Hello.
This is bad. This is bad behavior. We don't like this. Alright. All sorts of interesting setups here, I guess. And then there's me. Fucking king dipshit. Is your build just slipstream? My build is basically just quick recovery, really. It's like quick recovery and then the things that you need to run to make playing with quick recovery not feel like dog shit. Which basically means just I run the most efficient gadgets in the whole world. Because I only have 3 slots left to work with. Drifting? What the fuck is that? You talk about small idiot. Is that where you were playing Egg Robo earlier? You're fucking Egg Robo in like a Exceller handling car? So much for the smuggled laser. These things happen. Ultimate Charge would have been able to smuggle that laser. But then Ultimate Charge might not have been in the front there. Dude, you benefit no one when you do this! It's probably desync. It's probably desync. So first into Chow Park. I don't even really need to use the Boost Wisp. I keep trying to think of a good reason to drift here, and it just becomes drive straight every time. First, fourth, Chow Park. I don't know where the fuck that guy thinks they are going. I'm gonna get rid of this preemptively. Huh, I guess I'm still too close. Okay, man. All right.
That was adequate.
Kind of a clown ending. On the books as 1-4-2.
Superlative.
Still gaining points, somehow. Wonder what happens if you try to work Collision Boost into this set. Collision Boost and, like, Slipstream and Ringain Boost. People say that they're part of the same boost group, so they don't, like, stack correctly and you lose some value. With that said, Power Character Kit Quick Recovery is extremely funny, mainly because your total combined handling is like 6.
Hey guys!
My theory so far regarding, like, finish times is that what you see on your screen does not matter when crossing the line except circumstantially. What really happens is that if after everyone crosses, everyone sends their finish time to the host, and the host goes, yeah, okay, I believe you, and then sends back an ordered list of players by finish time. Why am I fucking always the strongest player in a room now? I feel like when I was getting to Legend 4, there were like 1,000 fucking 6K players in every room, and now that I'm here, it's just fucking regular guys. Like, I think pushing this aggressively at the start of a race might be, like, globally bad on this type of a set. Definitely that type of shot is just me getting bored. I think you would prefer to get 100 rings and then pull a back half item, and then work your way up with that item. But I play this build primarily so I can push forward at all times and not feel, like, unduly punished. Please don't tell me I sent us to Frenzy Kraken Bay. Motherfuck! Second into Kraken Bay. I recently became aware that some people call Ultimate Charge Extreme Gear builds Silver Surfer. And that makes me real happy. I would rather them call it Silver Surfer than, like, Technical Drift get fucking tarred and feathered for the crimes of Ultimate Charge. Second, fourth. From Kraken Bay. Ugh, Platin hits are a little bit tougher on quick recovery. Ah! Terrible angle. So does somebody want to explain to me how Monster Truck flattens you in the air? That's not a great set of items to have for this final straight.
Finish! Expected time frame not met.
Okay. Was that 255?
Superlative.
Urban Canyon to Kraken Bay. What if it spiked you instead? Dude, the things that have happened to me on the Urban Canyon flight section specifically make me wonder. Ah! No, no, no! That's me! Don't play my own stream on my phone, I'm checking my messages. Scary. I keep trying to find boost plates that don't just feel worse than UCTD and failing. I think it's the best set in the game. I think some people got the idea that because I made a joke about getting passed by drills on the final straight, that I think it's not good. But I think it's quite good. I am definitely of the opinion that it's the best thing you can play. I also don't think there's, like, no driving in this set, but definitely, like, the degree to which there is driving versus the degree to which the driving matters is a matter of circumstance, I would say. Dude, just go away. Get away from me. You hold the boost wisp to block a boost wisp. Ping-ponging off the walls for a bit. We love regular driving. Unreasonably bad place to use that, but I just like trying to drive towards the front. Unfortunate waits. Get away from me! Get the fuck away from me! That's one thing about quick recovery. Your stun is so low that sometimes getting hit causes you to wrong drift. Which I happen to think is just a fucking incredibly funny circumstance. I definitely did not check positions. That was question mark 3. Every time I fucking no-scrape that corner, and I feel like it doesn't matter even a little bit. Welcome to the least honest ending in the entire game. Because it includes a frenzy box that doesn't lose any time. Don't care. Chronos might still be less honest. Chronos is somehow more honest because the cut is also faster to take in first place with no boost items. So you could just ruin a bunch of people's days if you just mow the cut with a tornado. Alright, on the books as 437. Yeah, I just don't know why I'm collecting this data anymore. I think I should maybe stop. Hello, Tyrone, Sama, and Stream. Volatile. I just didn't know Like, I don't even think that fucking US-UK pronunciation split is real.
Salutations!
Like, I measure everything in burgers, and I still spell the word gray with an E.
Good.
I think language is more global than ever.
Yeah!
And we're also slowly regressing back to fucking pictograms, where someone, like, actually says a meaningful sentence to me that expects a real response, and I just post, like, a picture of a Mahjong Fight Girl character rapidly rotating. And this is understood as a conversation, I hope, because otherwise I'm a huge jackass. Technical Drift Ultimate Charge is such, like... I wish the game had been constructed so that you have to make, like, meaningful push-pull decisions about when to hold a level 4 ready for invincibility that other players could, like, interact with. But instead, playing the set well is just about being gaplessly invulnerable, or as close to it as possible, which means functionally gaplessly invulnerable. It's a very flat way to play where you get like a lot of wall scrapes and shit. Fourth into Water Palace. Sticky trick inputs recently. I'm just really struggling to actually get a fucking trick no matter what I do to my stick sometimes. The goal of Ultimate Charge players is to play Crash Team Racing instead. As one enterprising V user put it, Sacred Fire Turbo Autism. The autistic community does not claim the Crash Team Racing players. I disavow that as a representative. Insane wrong drift because I fucking... That item usage lockout hurt a lot, dude.
Finish! Inadequate performance.
I think the set is pretty fun, but it's also kind of homogenous.
Unacceptable.
I think there's probably something I could have done a little bit differently on the approach to scrap better there, but increasingly Coral Town's gigantic stupid ending just feels like a scam generator. I was also playing this on, like, Miku's speed earlier, and I got some pretty good results with it. I think if you're, like, truly 100% committed to, like, pushing as far front as possible all the time, it's probably, like, a less stable, but, like, better peak performing version of the set.
Hi!
I sort of like playing from disadvantage in kind of a weird way. I like taking, like, high-power simple tools and beating people who manage a lot of fucking complex situational tools. I want to play my game plan and force everyone in the vicinity to respond to that or lose. And failing that, I just want to be left the fuck alone and drive. Hide. Nanase! That guy's an AI. It's so funny to me that only the fucking CPU takeover bots actually play their fucking voice lines in a way that you can hear. And human players are apparently just always silent. So I'm at 100 rings, so probably the time to play a little bit farther forward. Hey, I got to keep it! What a miraculous event. And every fucking time we go to the Frenzy, because every single time first place is taking the cut and sliding out in a way that means they're guaranteed to hit the right side. Hey man, I'm not gonna hit you with this yet. Oh, you're UC, okay. I'm just not used to being able to actually see UC invulnerability. Scary drift abort. What? Yeah, alright, man. Oh, I forgot. I need to be horn drifting. It's very important that I employ horn drifting to the maximum possible extent. If you're not invincible, you will not be entering that cut correctly. Stop.
That was adequate.
What a stupid fucking ending to a course. Basically anything that has happened up until that point in the race is, like, rendered completely worthless. I think horn drifting is real, by the way. As unbelievable as that is. Sounds more fake than rip wheeling. It's the type of shit that I would have put into Horn Mod if, like, I was still the person I was 3 years ago, meaning, like, significantly less funny. Alright, what are you doing, Pasta Man? Ah! Damn it! I thought we were allies! Fat guys in white Miku cars! But you're an agent of evil! Where are you into GTA 5 Online's racing at any point? I have never played a Grand Theft Auto game for longer than like 45 minutes. All the discourse about GTA 6 looks really funny from that perspective, by the way. I like this game quite a lot more than Mario Kart 8, but I do feel that it shares a number of the problems that are common to kart racers built after Mario Kart. I was okay with collecting some rings there. One thing that I've been meaning to try on this set is just really fucking sitting down and seeing how much value I get out of playing pure hyper offense with items. Real, by the way! Real as fuck right there! Second into Pumpkin Mansion. Okay, you must be on a fucking trick set. I should never see the Weirhog animate like that. Was that fucking... Was that ghost just stuck in the fence? Did that guy forget where to go? Immediately as I commit my item. Ha, so something hit him. So second, Pumpkin Mansion, although like measuring at lap boundaries is just not that useful, I feel. I feel like I've already kind of debunked the idea that they're like significantly correlated. You can see I immediately dropped 4 placements as soon as I got here, so... But nevertheless, the methodology remains pure. Second, Pumpkin Mansion. Gonna stock up to 100 before this shit. Mysterious laser user has arrived. It's just not good.
Superlative.
The requirements are so narrow. Clearly you need to use an actual good set, like Dark Chow Truck. Dark Chow Truck is just like... It's not Big Idiot, it's like... Electric Shock Psychotherapy Idiot. Just exquisitely bad gameplay, all sides.
Confirmed.
Do it.
Get ready. Logging on.
Logging on. There's so much downtime between races. I'm creating some of that downtime by, like, taking statistics that don't matter, though. We can all be done complaining about the music here, right? Like, we can just establish that, like, Sega wants to unhappen heroes and bury it in a shallow grave in the Nevada desert. And just, like, collectively work on getting over that. Look at how fast I am! Look at how fast the set is! Ah! Look at how resistant power is to bumps. Oh, I didn't get any rings, even though the only reason I diverted out here was for rings. But it's okay because Slipstream Bounty is the most based one slot in the whole fucking shit. I definitely feel like I fucking lag slammed that Joker into hell. Ah, it threw as a missile, no reticle. Gotcha. Gotcha, I tricked you. Small hedgehog on a board bumping me around like an 18-wheeler. Okay, Boom Boo just decided not to hit first place that time. I'm sorry, fellow Omega Chad, but it's kill or be killed in this lawless world. Shut up! Let's try and restock. That'll do.
Expected time frame not met.
So that would go in books as 1, 2, 4. Why do I feel like I recognize that sequence of characters? Thinking emoji. If you use this build in a speed vehicle, is there a substantial change in how you're supposed to drive it, or is it roughly the same? I think a speed vehicle is, like, a little bit more inclined to try and actually, like, play up front. I might cut ring range up for, like, dash panel bounty mini to try and hold position or like go for final overtakes on the final straight. Ultimate Charger with Air Trick Expert. And Bread and Butter. Chat bridge is broken. Restream was giving me 400 errors all day. I have actually had to relog and do it like 4 times, once for every time my fucking OBS crashes, so it wouldn't surprise me if the service is just having problems. I haven't seen any mods that I really want to install. I think the Tato mod is cool, and she's been growing on me recently. But, like, I also like the blue one, as you may have noticed. I think the Ring Racers music packs are fucking hilarious. The fact that that's, like, being made for this game is so deeply confusing to me. But I also don't, like, specifically want to listen to my own music, because I can just do that at any time. I would like to not go to Galactic Parade, if possible. I would also like to exchange this glove. Much better. I would now love to stay up front and keep these until the final ship. Ooh, bad wrong drift though. The self-taught in music theory and composition. I took piano lessons as a kid, and that's about it. If you want me to be completely comprehensive, you should also note that I took about 18 days of collegiate instruction in a hastily aborted music minor. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of these. This is, I'm way too far back. Oh shit, that's terrible. I missed the set. Okay, I deserve everything that happens to me here. I've never actually had a monster truck in that location before. Kind of wasn't expecting to get dragged into the median.
One of my systems broken down.
Is there a reason you don't take the shortcut on this map? Complete distrust. Every single time I take it, I get bumped into, like, very bad places. I treat it basically the same as the lower path in White Cave, because it has, like, largely the same outcomes. I think that's probably not strictly correct, but it's, like, better for my blood pressure. So regarding music, I received, like, basic tools to understand what the fuck things are called from, like, various performance-oriented instruction over the years. You ever seen a class of 4th graders try to play fucking fretless string instruments? It is funny as fuck. Now imagine it with perfect pitch, and it's way less funny. I still feel like I'm catching up. Like, a lot of the fucking cool-ass sounds that I hear, I have to go looking for, like... Okay, but why does that work, though? What the fuck is that called? Dude, I'm about to put on the fucking high school sleigh ride over fucking Crossworld's music. That video's good as hell. It just falls apart more and more over time. That motherfucker on the coconuts is hanging on for dear life in the throes of a fucking dire contagious disease. I think people are down on music theory. And definitely I did not want to be taught the way that my fucking quickly aborted college program wanted to teach me. So I think people treat theory as a, like, prescriptive set of tools rather than a descriptive set of tools. It's an understanding of how things can fit together, but it does not replace your fucking ear. First into Pumpkin Mansion. Also, for what it's worth, just to put all my fucking cards on the table, I don't think my music is very good. Like, there is an intellectual understanding that many people enjoy my music, including people whose tastes I respect. And then there is, like, the moment-to-moment experience of engaging with my own work, which is often highly volatile, shall we say. So just, like, in case you had the idea that that particular affliction would at some point go away when you attain a certain level of competence— I'm in 5th! Fuck off! In case you had the idea that that particular bugbear would go away when you reach a certain level of competence, not my experience yet. Maybe I have to get better. Alright, so my question now is, do I go around? And I think I have enough faith in my water handling to think that going with the laser only is the right way here. I'm not actually sure if it would have been better to take that from the arch or from the outside. I know that taking it, I get way better results outside with the boost wisp, but it's the first time I've ever taken it with a laser. That didn't seem to get me much. I think, like, probably the distance snap is a little bit better from the arch. So that's books 1, 4... 1, 4, 5. In Aqua Forest to Pumpkin Mansion. Oh, I can't cancel, so I can't turn off fucking Crossroads music and just play a Race to Sleigh Ride, because that immediately struck me as the funniest possible bit to do while playing Big Idiot. You would not believe how people talk about color theory. It's pain. Did you know McDonald's chose red and yellow because they make you hungry? Is the Did you know Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually called Doki Doki Panic of visual arts? If I hear one more fucking person talk about Tritone Sub, y'all make it sound so fucking complicated.
Hey guys!
I have terminal can't finish anything. I'll, like, get to 45 seconds and I'll go, this is fucking fire. And then, like, over the next week, I will slowly wilt, realizing that I don't actually believe that it needs a continuation deep in my heart. And so trying to write one is deeply frustrating. This fucking blows. This blows so bad. Why the fuck am I playing this game right now? I think the most motivating way I can fucking tell people to think about music theory is that, like, it's an expanding list of things that you can do. Like, it's good to know, fucking, oh, sometimes people do this fucking thing, sometimes people do this other fucking thing. And to, like, have tools to talk about those with other musicians and, like, some fucking mental repertoire of those tools and techniques. So that when you're fucking sitting down deciding what to do, one of them can come to mind and you can try it and listen to it and go, like, that's fine, yeah, that seems good. Because it never replaces listening. Unless you're like a total dipshit, it never replaces listening. Granted, I would say my theory is terrible, so maybe wrong guy. Oh, God. Getting bumped around sets, dude. Like, I don't think I should be in front right now, right? Probably not a stellar value proposition for me. Here's the gang! I have to pass around your fucking dumbass tornado.
Expected time frame not met.
Dude, Pop is so fucking hard to write. Dead ass. Pop producers are the most powerful people on the fucking planet. Like, the catchiness doesn't come for free. You do actually have to work for it. Golden Temple. It's a great experience, too, to, like... You go like, oh, pop producers are so fucking powerful. And then I click through the rest of the YouTube channel and discovered that Jamie Page is not in fact. What the fuck is Dance Delightful? What the fuck have you done? Make techno and use one chord ever. Me when several of the greatest songs I've ever heard have 4-minute build-ups in one fucking chord. I love J-Trance, I can't help myself. I eat the garbage. And I love it, I truly enjoy it with my whole heart. One day I'll understand percussion. Or maybe I'll just fucking turn a snare into a fucking granular synth and just never write drums again.
Accelerate.
I get into conversations with fucking visual artist friends all the time about how fucking weird non-representational fucking mediums are. They're like, yeah, so I have some idea of how I want it to look in my mind's eye, so I start with a sketch, and I'm like, great, I have one bar, and then the entire thing grows out of that like a fucking fungus. Sometimes I don't even have the bar. Great. I see. Single boost wisp. I mean, I guess I'm not actually that far behind. I'll leave that in my inventory so it can be blocked. And triple boost, okay. Let's leave triple boost blocking and see... Wait. Ah, the ground spin again. I wonder if that's consistent. Dang. I feel fat and large. A laser here? Sure, man, what the fuck ever.
That was adequate.
I agree, Omega. And I think you're doing a great job.
Superlative.
On the books is 872. I think the Crossworlds music has, like, more hits than misses, but only barely. It is so close to being on-net distasteful for me.
Let's go!
Okay, I'm gonna queue up the worst sleigh ride ever, so that I have it prepared for the next race. I'm actually gonna drop and disable music after this. Description of this video: concert is in a few days, are we good? Oh god, that's good. That's good. Inject that into my veins directly, please. What's wild is that, like, I'm 6K rating, I, like, observably have a fucking dataset of over 600 games that proves that I am, like, statistically significantly better than the median player. And I still don't feel like I should be talking to anyone about how to play this shit, because my fucking most fundamental advice is just, like, drive good on average and accept that bad things happen. Like, what is that? What is that interaction? I get bumped out of my drift and have to fix it and do a line that looks like a fucking 10-year-old. And my fucking front right wheel hits that fucking off-road every single time. Because I just can't help myself from trying to corner shave on a set with 20 handling that gets slower when you drift. I agree that your game plan changes depending on gadget setup. Although I think most of the ones that actually, like, value an ability to drive forward are, like, more similar than they appear. Yeah, no tricks there, even though I'm mashing the stick. I don't know what that's about. Got the ground spin again. What the fuck? Dude, is first, like, really broken out, or what? Must be if those items are showing up. Can't see anything, by the way. These are a frustrating hazard to me because it depends entirely on whether you're on cycle or off cycle. There's no, like, oh, I go left if I'm on cycle A and right if I'm on cycle B, and the skill is, like, recognizing what cycle you're on. It's just that some people go slower and some people go faster, and it's, like, basically completely random. Oh. That's disappointing. I think I should maybe probably stop going out on those. So I think I drop like 3 placements every time I go for those panels. Oh god, here comes the fucking brigade. Lucky! Lucky, lucky, lucky pull! Finish! Oh! Oh yeah, and the Crusher cycle in fucking North Star Island that randomly just takes away your access to the item set is pretty hot.
Superlative.
So that was 7, 5. What was my final? 3? Okay. On North Star to Kraken Bay. Oh shit, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Get me out. Get me out. No! Fuck it. Goodbye, fair play points. It's very important that I have this prepped. I definitely need to try this at least once. Because if I am correct, this is the funniest thing I have ever thought of. Alright, everybody, take a deep breath in. I have to mash this 80 times, apparently. And breathe out. Gotta get the video in the corner. I don't know if I can do that. That's scary. I'm gonna let everyone experience the video a second time with faces intact. Hello. And just play the audio. Give me Sandroad, please. A crumb of course design. Oh, that's hot. 200 ring. That's great, dude. Yeah, man, you go for it. Five ultimate charge users in this room, by the way. So at what point does the set become, like, destructively meta? All right, waiting for other players' banner to disappear.
Defensive position. Good performance. Superlative.
I didn't like that race very much, actually. Nine, 7, 3. White space to hidden world. I probably could have done something with that drill a little bit earlier, but I think that was a pretty funny result for how fucking bad the entire race was.
Hello. Nice.
Put on the J-Trance playlist. Do I have anything good in my likes right now?
Well.
Maybe not that.
Acceptable.
Somehow this feels appropriate, and I can't explain to you why. Can't believe I actually scraped that wall. What the fuck is this? I want a refund. Horn drifting doesn't work. Why the fuck is everyone so close together all the fucking time? Why the fuck would you make a racing game this way? Yeah, man. First place is an advantage because they can choose the crossword. Okay, how many fucking entries in this spreadsheet are there right now? 669. That's good. I think we can put this one to rest. Hey. Cancellation actually worked. Hey, anybody want to fucking watch Crossworlds gameplay while I put a 21-minute fucking Disney training video on in the background? How about Pendulum? How do we feel about Pendulum? How about this? I actually kind of think it's based that this is in an actual first-party Nintendo game and sounds like it came off of fucking Newgrounds. Play that while you watch the 2 clips. Oh no. Chrome clips? Alright, let's see. Oh, these must be long, too. These are big-ass videos. Good night. Thank you for coming along. Alright, here's some Chrome gameplay. So what are you playing recently? You're still on the fucking Crash Pads 130 ring, like, Speed or Dishonor type set. Taking ring lines, trying to make sure you're capped out at 130. Dodging a little bit of that bullshit over there. I wonder if you had been able to fucking complete that drift. Alright. Sticking around for that 3. I don't know whether that looked faster, but we're in first. We're in a narrow first. And you're horn drifting. Please, God, let this be real. Please, God, do not allow this to be placebo. Anything can be placebo, apparently, by the way. Just in case you fucking knew. Alright, clean up front cornering. Yeah, even the placebo effect can be a placebo effect. Trying to get away from whatever that is. It's a scary place to have no items. Alright. Sliced. You built up a fucking healthy lead, though, so you get 1. Okay, and now this is where you fall completely into despair. Only 3 people. Only 4 people. Alright. Mid-air slicer completely kills your speed on the jump. Never mind, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And oh no. This is not necessary anymore. You didn't have to do all of that. That green glove followed me through the death pit. You are shitting my whole ass. So, reticle, glove. For a bit, it still exists down there, still locked onto you before it death plans. This one's good. All right. Okay, is this the same? Okay, yes, I gotta open the other one. Let's see. All right, same set. Kraken Bay, second. This mini-map is fucking funny, by the way. Going for the boat section. I have no idea which is faster, and I'm sure Sek will tell me. Alright, but we're making up placements. We're driving in straight lines. Operating responsibly in flight sections. Block the slicer. Life is presently pretty good for our hero Chromation Kisuke. Wait. Off-road. Missed set. Back up to the set. Boom boo. 12th place. Laser goes nowhere. Alright. It's not looking great for our hero. But remember that it's Sonic Racing Crossworlds, where players always have counters to items. Alright. Got a couple of those and one of those. Well, I feel like, all things considered, this could have gone worse, right? This is Yoichiro Yoshikawa, Aqua Fantasy. I will link the YouTube upload that I'm using right now because fucking seems like the right thing to do. So this game, huh? Do we think, perhaps, that this game might have some interesting design properties? The Boom Boo forces your accelerator on when he hits... What? Wait. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Is that what's happening to you? I gotta put that on a button. Did you notice, by the way, I don't think if you're watching this video on a phone, then your device speakers are not going to reproduce the low frequencies required to hear this. But if I go to this video, so frustratingly volatile.
Volatile.
What? Okay, those of you using headphones, please listen very closely to the low frequencies during this section of the video. The results are largely the same. If you're behind someone, you're faster than them. Yay. I mostly run this on a power. I realized that I just couldn't hear that at all on my phone after I uploaded, and I felt really bad because a bunch of people were just going to miss a joke. So in a way, the bit was foretold. Seriously, how the fuck? Yay. I mostly run this on a power car. Now the strategic... Can I see in the background of this video why this happens to me? You're faster than them. Yay. No. I covered it up because I janked off the fucking ramp. Do we like smiling, Omega? I feel like that's the first time I've doodled anything in fucking 10 years, and I immediately, like, I penciled in that goofy little smile, and I fell in love. I became Narcissus in the pool. Not like looking at the pool, like I'm in the pool. Alright. Let's... I can't believe I have to go all the way back out of online to change the fucking music. Can you show smiling Omega again? My video stopped. Don't you have like 8? Oh shit, you're right! Oh, you're a genius. Introducing Tyrone Idiot. Alright. I am now putting down the spreadsheet. I have learned what I need to learn, and from now on, I will simply play the game and take in whatever information comes my way, like God intended, with a sharpened stick and several diseases.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello, everyone.
Will you release the sheet? I feel like I've linked it in a couple places, right? God damn, not a single person in this room above 2K? Where the fuck is everybody? Probably it's like Monday and a bunch of fucking West Coasters just got home from work or something.
Acceptable.
Yeah, more and more I feel like those panels might be bad, but I like taking them, so it's impossible to say if it's good or not. No, seriously. Why the fuck is everyone so close together? I mean, to be fair, I have definitely had abundant time to decide that I don't like that level of pack compression while working on ring racers.
Digital circuit.
And I still sort of wonder if people are going to just completely disavow 2.4 as an update, because previously they were just like double power items scamming everyone in the room half the time, and that like happens to occur less often in the new balance. And I still want to fucking think a little bit more about big rooms, because that's just a hard problem to solve. But I feel less bad about it because fucking Sakurai decided that 6 players was like the limit of where that guy was willing to design race gameplay. And if the fucking Smash Bros guy can't do it, I feel a little bit less bad that I'm having problems with it. I kind of wondered if that, like, wall bump was going to be alright for me, and it seems to have, like, paradoxically gained time. Oh. Pain. Pain.
Finish.
Inadequate performance. Superlative.
1 point. Yaha. I think probably, unless like a server crasher is found, we're just not gonna fix any more bugs in 2.4. I'm gonna be real. It's a never-ending process, and a lot of the fixes that we would still like to make at some point do not really impede the update coming out. But like, okay, I would recommend against working on an unpaid video game forever. I think, like, during the worst of the release candidate, like, rapid fix cycle, I think my heart rate was above 150 for a period of about 2 weeks.
I'm departing.
It's an interesting time. Please don't carry water for gigantic corporations. You have a fucking Scrimblow OC inside of you somewhere. Give them a home. Or just make a game about squares. I don't fucking know, man. Just don't make fan games. Don't do that. Bad plan. Maybe make fan games for fucking properties that have been historically cool. Like, I hear that guy making those Tao Hao games is pretty chill about things. I hear those Tao Hao games also have a lot of women in them. Another good reason to be a part of that. Another cut I almost never go for is that fucking crane. The crane is just... Ah, dude, get off my back. The crane is monstrous. It's terrible. Sleep mode... Excuse me. Fucking Orin is gonna make, Chaos Generation 2. And it's gonna take 5 years for someone from the Sealy broom closet to get into contact and be like, hey, what is this? Do you, like, work for us? Where did this come from? Anyone got that clip of AJ saying, I hate women and minorities? I believe the exact text was, anyone else hate women and minorities? The Rocket League arc was wild. I think Rocket League is the game that I've spent the most time on that I'm still completely uselessly bad at. Like, I just never cracked the code on how to improve. Usually I have what I think is a pretty, like, decent rate of, like, becoming unusually good at whatever thing I decide to fucking adopt as the fixation of the week. Carball did not get there.
That was adequate.
Didn't you fucking make that clip?
Superlative.
On sale from your wish list, Gray's Counter GM. Ain't this the one about the cross-dressers? Is it still about cross-dressers?
Hey! Hey, guys!
Male pilot of the April Divider attack program. He may look like a girl, but he's dressed that way for specific combat reasons. Plus, he doesn't really mind how it feels either, ellipses. Yeah, man, you know what? You fucking do it. Hey man, gotta get all the use out of that arcade board that you can. Fucking... It's a way easier sell for operators if you're like, hey, you're gonna be able to upgrade this hardware to our latest and greatest game. We can sell you an upgrade kit that's just a fucking ROM chip instead of an entire fucking new assembly. Race Counter GM, the shoot 'em up about cross-dressers. Not to be confused with Galuda 2. A shoot 'em up about some other fucking up gender shit. Not many people know this, but when you transition, you actually gain the ability to slow time in an area around you. Also, nearby bullets cancel into gold pickups. That happens when you transition. This is my version of the fucking air dashing bit. Let me have this. I don't even think I was passing at a high enough speed to merit that attack, but okay. Damn, just the glove, too. Oh right, it's Void Wisp, so it doesn't clear my slot. So I needed to use that way sooner. Why the fuck did I throw a green glove backwards at a monster truck? Sorry, it's my first day playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So. Alright, Omochao. Can you get me there? Okay, well, for whatever reason on the first press it didn't activate, so we're just gonna be ring boosting. Yeah, if I had been able to cut the inside there, maybe it would have gone better. But on the other hand, I have really inconsistent luck with Omochao actually making contact with the first ring.
Superlative.
Specific combat reasons. I wonder if there is any actual justification for this. You better not be an AI art room escape game on my front page.
Hello!
Oh, no disclosure? It just looks like that? Alright, yeah, man. Okay.
Nice!
Nice. Alright, hold on while I'm here. Let's search Mahjong on Steam, like I always do, and sort by release date. Okay, Stardom Riichi Mahjong came out, and, that's pornography. Is this live service pornography? What? Add it to library. That's just about the only new release, except I swear to God I'm gonna fucking jump off a bridge if one more person tries to tell me that Demonic Mahjong is good. There's already enough gambling in my gambling game. I don't need it to have a fucking roguelike substrate. I have been obsessively playing every single client that I can get my hands on, and occasionally I send Frey, like, completely deranged HUD mockups in MS Paint. I hope they're helpful. I guess when I can finally fucking wind down and stop thinking about ring racers for 45 seconds, we'll see, right? Amazing how adept you can be at ignoring cues given to you by the game. I just, like, completely looked past that big fucking central left bumper hint, because I was trying to read ahead to see where the next flight ring was. Oh, that is actually collidable. Alright, all good. Snuck by. What the? What the fuck? Why did it hit me there? Alright, I actually think I'll hold this to the cut. Guess not. Alright. Missed a lot of that ring line. I guess I accept that.
That was adequate.
Is nothing sacred? How dare they corrupt my beloved pornography with their dirty live service design? I know, right? Is it more blatant than Ricci City? There was just a dick there. There's actually... Well, let me click back. In the carousel alone, not even the part that I, like, see by... just the part that's visible on the scroll bar. There are two. I wonder if this is real art. The perspective on that dresser seems real funky.
Salutations!
Yeah!
AI-generated content disclosure. Alright, bet! I'll still open it to see if you do anything fucking interesting on a UX or structure level.
Yeah!
On Skyworld, you can take the last center balloon jump so fast you skip the balloon but don't clear the gap. I didn't know that. I know that somehow I've been able to hit the first two dash rings on the back half of Aqua Jungle or whatever the fuck. Aqua Forest. But missed the third dash ring somehow, meaning that I died at an automated sequence and was set to 12th place. Oh man, it's so relaxing just being able to spam the game without typing numbers into a spreadsheet. I fucking forgot. Life is good for me. I wonder if there's any purpose to snap drifting on this type of a setup. Go away, dude. Fucking leave me alone. Alright, so there's a couple ultimate chargers up here. No trick from that. I'm really having to fucking crank the stick for some of these, I'm surprised. I feel like I'm an imposter. Like, I shouldn't be here among the ultimate chargers. But, like, the set isn't fucking fast, you know? I feel like if you nerf items, probably the set kind of solves itself as a problem because it's no longer required to, like, invest heavily in defense to drive forward normally. You know what I mean? There are complexities, though. All the systems in this game are kind of pulling on each other. Like, maybe Patient Zero is the fact that Slipstream is really fucking obnoxiously good, you know? Alright, I would love to go for the Hundo Ring. I got it. Alright, is this safe? Alright. So my plan for the final stretch is kinda ruined.
That was adequate.
Some of it, too, is that 80% of people running Ultimate Charge aren't actually very good at it. I don't think it's that hard of a set to run, but I do agree that, like, I think the majority of people in any given lobby drive terribly. Like, I don't know, I'm in Legend and I still feel like the lines that I see people take, I mean, desync makes it hard to tell, but the way I pass people in in garbage setups that have no inherent speed and no slipstreaming capability is like, you guys are like performing at sub-time trial A rank levels sometimes, and it's confusing to me because what are you doing here? And the answer is, of course, that the ranking system only goes up, so of course they'd get here eventually. But nah. I think UC will be majorly nerfed once the netcode is fixed so that other players actually see the iframes at all times. I don't know about that, because even if you attack when you see the iframes go down, like, number one, normally the gap is quite small, and number two, your delay when you do the attack is probably higher than that gap is wide, you know? Like, they only get hit once they see you attack on their screen. And I think, like, it feels to me like the tick rate got better, so that delay went down, but it's still present. It's very obviously hittable during, like, certain scripted sequences, or, like, right after them. I think in normal play it's a bit of a crapshoot, though. And, like, seeing when their invulnerability isn't going to resolve all of that. It might not even resolve most of it. Like, I definitely don't think I'm a fucking super great player. Obviously, like, many top rankers, though not all of them, play in, like, ways that make them more consistent than I am by, like, a significant margin. But also, like, even the most consistent top rankers still, like, regularly drown to horseshit undefendable sequences or general jank. Game doesn't make it easy for you. I keep wondering if that wall scrape is actually as harmless as it looks. Alright, let's go inside this time. Dang. Oh, God. Yeah, consistently. That turn, I'm way too far in. Alright. Terrible at distance estimation, apparently. Or was it just the wall scrape? Oh, okay. Now what happens to me is totally my fault.
Finish!
Mission failure.
I have a really hard time, like, literally seeing that cut with my eyes. That fucking area is really visually confusing to me, so it's hard for me to line up. I do basically zero time trial, so I only know about the things that I've been able to hit in actual races. And after the 4th time I got lag wall scraped out of that cut, I just stopped doing it. And usually I'm doing pretty well on lap 3, so I don't have to fucking worry about it, but I should probably figure it out. Doing time trials certainly improves your lines, at least going for S ranks. I imagine that's true. I also imagine that you can learn to drive quickly in races as well, and that time trials are just a more focused way of achieving that. But I'll totally admit that I just don't like the way time trials are set up. I think the boost wisp pickups are boring as fuck. And realizing that the start of every new course was going to be me figuring out how to route those just completely killed my interest because I just want to drive. I don't think it's wrong that they're set up that way. Just guaranteed that I would rather be playing races in basically all circumstances. I mean, you guys know that I'm responsible for the fucking Ring Racers Ring Box only time trial. So my tastes should not be a surprise to you. Nor should you be expected to fucking care about them, for what that's worth. I have a tendency to drive pretty risk-averse, too. Like, even in Ring Racers, I really prefer, like, doing something in a way where I hit it 100 times out of 100 versus, like, 80 times out of 100 I gain time and then 20 times out of 100 something bad happens.
frame not met.
I feel like following people through that term would be a little bit more consistent if they were guaranteed to take the same path on your screen as they did on theirs. One of the weirder final cuts. Let me give this a try, since I was doing alright with it earlier. And I'm kind of curious about, like, what the extra handling and speed does for me. Like, I've played this before, but not for super long, because I just kept getting fucking desync magnet bumped over and over again, and I was about to fucking burst a blood vessel. But it seems like that's been happening a lot less to me recently. Hopefully, like, whatever tightening they did to the networking is affecting it well. UC can take that final cut for free. It sure can. I do it in one of my videos. It's in great shape for, like, the inside route on Apotos, too. And what other spot? I feel like there's one more that I'm forgetting, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I was running this a bit earlier, but with extended slip instead of ring range. Yeah, extended slipstream, I think, is probably, like, more consistent. And it also, like, enables better smuggling. I like ring range because I have the idea that it helps me a bit up front, and I would like to be able to drive acceptably up front. And also because of that weird defensive benefit where you grab your own dropped rings.
Just back for more action. See you next time.
Ooh, that airtime is nasty. Drives nicely enough. I think they're UC. I can see the board color, so they're TD at least. Dang. I was kind of feeling myself, but I deserve that one. I thought the magnet didn't block it. And I freaked out. Yeah, they got me. Made that mistake on Hidden World and they broke Slipstream.
Cool.
It's like, I say UC isn't fast, and like I maintain that it kind of isn't, but like this set also isn't fast if it's not slipstreaming. It's like extremely fucking regular and dry because it has no drift investment whatsoever. Yeah, it's like it has drift investment. It does stuff.
Yes!
And, like, while technical drift can make some exits, like, a lot slower than something like Drift Kit, that's, like, possible to mitigate significantly with good throttle control, and possible to, like, delete completely if you can apply, like, snap drifting to the relevant turn. Which is something I haven't quite implemented yet, because I'm still sort of trying to work out how to consistently get a straight exit versus a fucking, super inside exit. It's very sensitive. Yeah, like, your legitimate be faster than everyone sets are just time trial sets, right? Like, who better to fucking tell you, like, how to go fast with no disruptions than the people setting the time trial world records, and almost all of them are, like, handling car, reasonable drift investment, and then, like, whatever you need to max rings as quickly as possible and stay there. Comparatively, this type of set is kind of fucking small potatoes. Go outside here for the rings. Like, it can pass anyone it's slipstreaming, but, like, there is a reason that time trial plates center around a couple specific things. And Perfect Charge Bounty is one of those things where it's just like, oh, this is extremely high value ring generation when you're alone. I misread what type of vertical that was. Yeah, people up here are at least, like, generally smart enough to, like, attack at transitions. One got her. Check out how, like, useful that look back is, by the way. Behold the power of quick recovery.
Cool. Nice.
Like, getting that mildly unfortunate item ordering and just being able to eat the glove hit and not give a shit felt pretty nice. And then, the thing that happens at the end of every fucking race happened.
Let's go!
Or, like, any argument that that person played better requires a definition of better that I think falls significantly out of sync with the apparent goals of the game.
Lovely.
I've noticed super online kart racer people tend to have no problem with that, probably because of survivorship bias. But, like, I do feel like it messes with the game pretty significantly if there is ever a reason to, like, drive slower on a system level. I do sort of wonder what Sega's going to do, though, right? Like, I think they will balance patch the game eventually. I don't think it will happen for at least the next 6 months, and I don't think any of the fixes in it will make sense. But I do think they'll eventually patch. Yeah, the situations where drills just outright pass people on the final stretch are confusing to me. It's like, Crossworlds kind of already has a mechanism for dealing with people who are holding items in locations where they shouldn't be. Like, just let Dark Chow do its job, you know? But apart from that, like, Drill is so strong. Like, it's just completely in a different tier to fucking Monster Truck and Laser. As, like, the possible items that can show up in those locations. I'm gonna try for it. I wonder if the Blaze died. No, here they are. Situations like those are the ones where I wonder if Extended Slipstream is the better pick. But I always feel kind of fucking unmoored on that particular section of Chow Park. I'll cycle this and see what I find. Now, do I cook this? Okay. This ending is now quite confusing, I would say.
See you next time.
Finish! Cool!
Balance patch first can now get drill. You know, I saw somebody on on the Steam forum suggest that. Like, just remove the fucking distance brackets. Make sure that everyone can get every item in every position. Then it'd be more balanced. And, like, I don't know, man. Have you ever tried dousing all your possessions in gasoline and then lighting a match? How do you know it wouldn't work?
Do it.
Mission accepted.
Yes!
Truck is weird, man. So much of the appeal of, like, the inventory plus item swap sets is just, like, if you're holding a drill and a laser, then that's -1 to drill limit and -1 to laser limit, which means that there are fewer people in the running for a super scam at the end. Maybe that guy was onto something. You never know. You know what? You don't. You don't know. And there's no way to make predictions either. We can't, like, use reasoning or past experience.
Acceptable.
There's nothing that generalizes. Live footage of me eating paint. I'm just gonna blow through this. Barely gains time, but it made me feel better. It's okay, because it's like Kronos Island, so nothing fucking matters at all. Oh, guess we're not taking that route. Just the one bump is all it takes, really. Now, do I hold on to this? I reacted to a fucking warning like a fly reacting to a fucking fly swatter. Just Except I don't know how to be scared because I'm too stupid, so instead I'm just like... It's like the reflex response of jerking your leg when the doctor taps on it. Okay, so bad things are happening to everyone. Void Wisp is not my favorite pull for this particular location. Neither is that. Okay. Just gonna do it. Just gonna go through! To be fair with these setups, you do need to burn your items to not be too far behind. That's one thing I noticed compared to just drift setups. Yeah, I feel like drift setups have a slightly better chance of making up, well, it's like, slipstream setups are way better at advancing without items when they're in slipstream range, but if somebody breaks your slipstream, then obviously you would prefer to go a little bit faster on your own. God, what a dumb fucking ending. Kronos is so fucking ass. I'm getting back in the truck.
Accepted.
This shit blows, man. Give me my fucking comfort RAM. It's a fake turn. There's no reason whatsoever to take the long route on the final turn of Kronos. They just fucking... They set it up wrong. If there is a sense in which you could say that there is, like, an objectively correct and incorrect way to have designed that particular section of the course, they chose the one that was bad, man. I don't know. It breaks the opportunity cost. It breaks the reward function. Highly confusing. Once UC gets a gap, you are not really catching up without items that hit first, in my experience. Yeah, if they escape, like, if they break Slipstream, then, like, you need to bring Super Scam items forward to re-engage with them, because hitting them is not gonna help. Assuming they, like, play well, which is not a fucking given with UC, because it actually requires, like... I mean, I'll be honest, I fucking nearly black out. What? Dead? Stop? I don't even care what I was talking about anymore. What the fuck is that? Quick recovery. Dead stop. Wild shit, man. It's like, I think I have a decent chance of being able to take this laser forward. I'm in a pretty cushy spot, and I'm going to pass, like, most of the people who are here. Oops. Since the netcode is behaving a little bit more, like, acceptably, I've been trying to, like, experiment a bit more with more ambitious trap placements. And I think on net, it's probably still not super worthwhile, unless the area you're fucking trapping is, like, something where people have to have already committed items to be there. I mean, I don't know, I see people in fucking Legend 4 running, like, spiked iron ball or whatever, giant spikes. Video gamed.
That was adequate.
I appreciate how I've been given the opportunity to stare at Omega for a bit before I get to see the results.
Superlative.
Twitch chat nuked again. I think what happens is that it just occasionally forgets what YouTube messages it's already displayed and decides, oh shit, I got a bunch of YouTube messages to update you on, and reposts all of them at the same time. I wonder if I could, like, add a JavaScript mitigation for that, like if more than fucking 5 YouTube messages come in at the exact same time. Just throw them all out. Really, the most exciting part of getting to Legend 4 is having my fucking Cherry Blossom aura, and I sort of wish I would ever get to see it. The motherfucker is named fucking Big Nintendo DS. Ow. I'm definitely not 100% primed for, like, fast reticle reactions every time. Bomb registers 0 hits, but the pack is now suddenly suspiciously spread in that area. Another fucking game that doesn't do network horns, man. Horn mod literally exists because I got tilted about Mario Kart 8, not network propagating horns. And, like, the sequence of events that went from there to, like, receiving commercial game development work is funny as hell. Crossworld's horn mod. I wonder what kind of side channel you would have to use for it. Oh, that's fun. Talk about the fucking interstellar slingshot pass there.
Expected time frame not met.
Yeah, harder rooms tonight.
Superlative.
I feel like I need food, and that might be the answer. Just like sudden enormous craving for 2 gigantic peanut butter sandwiches. Let's go to Mystic Jungle because other people don't like Mystic Jungle. That's the real reason, by the way. Slipstreamer, Ultimate Charge, Trick Package, Ultimate Charge, Counter Quick, Slipstreamer, Ultimate, Trick Package, Bagger, Slipstreamer. Yeah, I think plates are starting to settle a little bit. I got some pasta in the fridge. You want some? Is that what you sent to my fucking house? Did you send pasta to my house? Anyway, we get to go to North Star, which is a big piece of shit that I don't like very much. Because its visual design is fucking incoherent. What are these fucking giant animals doing here? And its entire back half is miserable. It's got like that fucking Wonder Museum type ending. Where it's just like, alright, everybody kill each other. Okay, one more item set, now kill each other again.
Accelerate. Successful.
I think I should probably just smuggle a little bit less on this setup. I should be running Bigger Idiot if I actually want to, like, get enormous mileage off of, like, last-minute laser scams. I think my general objective should be to play like a big idiot. 4 rings is a pretty wild set of circumstances right now, though.
Random track.
Oh. So many magnet pulls. Ugh. I'm getting bumped on the entry there. I almost never get mad at video games, but I feel like bumps in this game are the thing that most consistently makes me narrow my eyes in mild irritation. We'll see if those 2 up front are gone or not. I could have held on to that for sure.
Just ask for more action.
Behold my genius entry. Oh! drills, man. Always drills.
Expected time frame not met.
Can you believe how bad that would have been for me if I wasn't running quick recovery, though?
Superlative.
Oh shit, I forgot to fucking actually put down the controller and eat food. Many such cases. Many gamers have done this.
Salutations!
Poor Joker. No cute stickers. Turning animation is rotating your model 30 degrees at the hips. Drumroll, please. Who fucking died? Will society be ready for Biggest Idiot? Biggest Idiot might just be a fucking bagging setup. I'm gonna be real. I wonder if I could switch straight from playing this to trying to play Ultimate Charge. I think my head might explode. Biggest Idiot is RC Ring Balance. God, don't talk to me about that, please. Look at how legitimate that pass looked. No one will know that it was total bullshit enabled by fucking Ring Game Mini Boost. Did I say no one? I meant everyone. Sorry. Common mistake, I think. Those bumps are so bad, man. I just don't want to play Wonder Museum anymore, I think. Terrible entry on that. This isn't better. Actually, I kind of low-key think it is. That's not the right thing to shield. There's an AI somewhere in that blob. It's the Eggman. I think. And so, of course, I locked the Eggman. Gained positions by doing that, by the way. Only the realist mix-ups. Somebody who did not drive here is now in front of me. Oh!
Good performance.
I felt the walls closing in.
Superlative.
I did not like the situation I had been placed in. Oh, is cancel gonna work this time? Okay, sandwich time. Alright, which direction we going? Holy shit! I went outside. I went out to the living room, and there's like 50 people in the kitchen, and I was handed 2 slices of French toast. My life is awesome. Hey, AJ, if God delivered unto you a Switch 2 tomorrow, who would you be playing in Air Riders? Regular Waddle Dee. No question. I'm gonna play Bigger Idiot for a bit because I feel like having actual drifts. At all times, there is a GBA Kirby spamming crouch in my brain.
Hey!
I wish we had never fucking added
Hi!
replays. Well, I mean, fucking SRB2 Kart got net replays before I was even on the team. That was not my decision.
Hey guys!
But the code is just so brutally fucking bad, man. It's just unmaintainable garbage, undebuggable garbage. For the most part, unreadable garbage. Shit makes me big sad, man. I don't know. Hey, where game? Where game? Help! Help! Do you like fluffy tails? They're alright. Cool. Did our host just fucking leave after seeing the map vote? It has nothing to do with duels. Although it wouldn't surprise me if dual replays are specifically broken somehow. It's just they are consistently the worst fucking feature ever. Just if we weren't gonna do it correctly, we should have removed it for 2.0. Just fucking unusable feature. It might have something to do with duels, but like my feelings on it have nothing to do with anything except the fact that the feature fucking sucks and never worked. Blech. It's bad, man. Where is my fucking lobby, dude? Thank you. Am I still on Bigger Idiot? I am.
Come on! Later!
Legion Commander as a healer. Fucking okay, dude. I don't understand Dota at all. Huh. Interesting sorting there. 3K player placed above me on the list. Just once, I would like to be spawned at the front of the pack. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, that feels way different. Okay, we're gonna get used to that. Look at all the driving. Don't you like driving? What the fuck? Why did he bump over there? Whatever, man. Really bad. But it's okay because being in third is better than being in first, I guess. I might have lost those guys if I don't fucking... Aw, this sucks. Okay, I can't get... It's not a hand. Oh, fucking missed that set. Brutal. I'll have to be careful of that kind of dead zone. Well, I got something. I might actually hold this. First is probably gone. Yeah, they're half a turn up. Well, it's more fun to drive, for sure, but also not having quick recovery. Ooh. I mean, this is the cycle, right? This is why I keep both plates around. You run something with quick recovery, and you're like, this is great except for the part where it sucks. And then you take off quick recovery, and you're like, this is great except for the part where it sucks.
Superlative.
I do feel like they did kind of a masterful job at making sure that nothing feels like it is quite good enough in terms of plate design. Racing game netcode is such a weird fucking problem. Ah, look at that! Perfect charge, bounty, ring gain boost, level 2, level 3. That's a real frontrunner set. That's actually trying to be faster than everyone in the room. And that's an inventory plus slipstreamer. That's Bigger Idiot, except it replaces technical drift with inventory plus. Me when I fucking kill myself. Yeah, tough room. Means that the rating gains are better on average for me, though. That's the thing, I think it'll get a lot easier to climb at a high rating once other people reach high rating, you know? So I think it was probably correct to keep the single wisp locked there. Now I'll cycle, because hopefully I'm far back enough for a drill. I suppose that'll work. Yeah, I'm not even gonna use the laser. I'm gonna try to hold it. Holy shit, is that a bad fucking interaction for me. Alright, 0 rings. I might need to use stuff to get back, but I have a little bit of time to make that choice, I think. And then the choice was made for me. Alright. I am quite far back, so probably correct thing is to use this. Hey, it's the same as the last time. Jesus, dude. That's a pretty nice laser extension there. Fucking check that shit out. Yeah, so this is what happens when I take off quick recovery.
Superlative.
Like, just so many unreasonably bad things. And, like, I delayed my push. I, like, spent the first half of lap 2 feeling like I was making progress and that I might get to smuggle, but that was still a pretty exceptionally tough sequence of events to happen to me at the start of lap 3. Did the 9400 get dead last? Are you shitting me?
I see.
Oh, man. Let's consult that footage.
I see. I see.
Yep.
I see.
9400 dead last.
I'm departing.
Like, the more people know about how fucked up the lap 3 situation is, the more fucked up the lap 3 situation becomes. Because everybody wants a piece of the pie, you know?
The lap 3 situation is crazy.
I always forget that actual Sonic characters have lines sometimes in this game. So I just play so much Miku, who is just like making pleased musical noises at most events. Shoot. I would really prefer if you didn't ask me about that fucking corner entry. I'm still trying to figure out how to make fucking Omochao off-road cuts feel like they make sense to me. Because so often if you enter drifting, Omochao will miss you with, like, all of the rings. So is this Rouge ultimate charge? I'm definitely not home free. I kind of don't want to crowd that person. Ah, missed. I'm fucking getting drill warnings up there. My god, dude. Missed the set. Ah! The spike ball does feel pretty notably bad. Because you can get your rear wheels into that panel, but doing it while also, like, carrying a drift from the half-pipe section is pretty rough.
Unacceptable.
Let us commence. Let us commence. Let us commence.
Stop.
Logging off.
Let us commence. Let us commence.
Imagine this section of the game having any purpose. What could that world look like, I wonder? Yaha. Ah, fucking every time there. Laser extensions are kind of funny to me because, like, when you're getting an extended laser, you're kind of not actually moving faster.
Galactic Parade! Frenzy time!
Ah, yes, just for me. Lovely. This is a little bit difficult to control. Ugh, missing that set, man. That's tough. Yeah, that fucking, it's so visually confusing to me. Even while I'm taking it, I can't see it. This game fucking blows, man. What a completely worthless set of fucking events.
Unacceptable.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I have a very simple response to that sequence of events. Sudden desire for more French toast.
Greetings.
I am the only character I want to look at in this entire lobby, besides the wave. Magnet is kind of drop target-like, I'll be real with you. Drop target-esque, if you will. Man, the more I think about it, Magnus is actually kind of fucking diabolical. You're almost making me want coffee. I wish I could enjoy coffee. I feel like my life would be so cool if I gave a single shit about that fucking brown, bitter ass water. So you may have noticed that I'm playing a set with no ring generation and no slipstream improvements. I am just do or die right now on I want steering to be fun, and I want to stop drowning. I feel like I get to play that section so rarely without getting fucking bumped to shit, that when I don't get bumped to shit, I don't know, like, when to hug the wall and how far to charge. It's just... that might be the first time ever that I haven't been, like, rammed violently into the wall for the entire time. Oh, again. It's crazy how the fucking item respawns are so short and yet they're still missable. thought I might get through. Man, I got nothing in terms of rings. How are the things that I'm getting bumped by in those spots so fucking heavy, right? Well, it wasn't drowning,
Expected time frame not met.
but definitely without, like, an active source of boost. I don't love Ringain Mini.
Superlative.
Maybe just this. Let's give that shit a try.
Hey guys!
Let's go to Mystic Jungle, please. Let's play a course that actually has handling difficulty. Pretty please. The Air Riders Direct looks so good. I think Sakurai should stop making games because it raises the bar so significantly wherever that guy goes. What are you even supposed to do? Fortunately, I just don't have the fucking money for a Nintendo Lock-in-Box 2. So I don't have to agonize over whether I should purchase one because I just won't. And I'll comfort myself with extreme... Fuck off, dude. Go away. With extreme sour grapes thoughts of, I bet the netcode's fucked up and useless anyway. Dang, I couldn't get him. I thought I might have been able to dodge it by going over the fucking transition for some reason. Interpose somebody in between or something. But instead I just wasted a big opportunity. Just so much of what happens in boat sections is determined by who bumps you. And, like, almost nothing else. Was first place just drilling across the finish line? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh!
Superlative.
The layouts in this game are definitely not super interesting. And I think the most interesting layouts are almost never played.
Hey guys!
Hey!
Yes!
Like, God forbid
yes!
you try to take a lobby to fucking Blizzard.
Nice!
Or like Mystic Jungle.
On.
Let's go!
Or White Cave.
See ya! See ya!
Later!
Do it.
The random 90-degree turns in boat sections. Yeah, it's... Boat sections don't play well with that type of turn. Because of the fucking reality of the netcode. So I'm surprised they're so prevalent. Blizzard is never picked because people don't know how to play it. Definitely I have overwhelmingly the best placements on Blizzard. In my 669 game sample. Man, so in a set with literally 0 ring generation of any kind, I definitely feel like the power stat is even more important than it already was. This is running pretty smooth so far, though. It is missing the ability to... Hey, wait, this is the same as the last one. It is missing the ability to straight line overtake other people who are slipstreaming. That the slipstream bounty ring gain mini boost combo affords you. Oh my god, I got stuck by a magnet and it sealed my item for long enough that I couldn't fucking void. That's some wild shit right there. Why the fuck is everybody so fucking close together, man? This stinks. Why'd they build it like this? I am so ready to react to stuff right now. Shocked they didn't just set that where they were. Boom Boo that had no speed effect on everyone it hit, by the way.
Superlative.
I was wondering whether I could get away with extended. I don't use it too much. Thoughts on boba tea? Not applicable. I've had it. It's like fine.
Hey!
I don't specifically ever want it. But if it's available, I'll drink it. I like it with the ring gen, but not without. I have a habit of running sets that, like, have no gadget level ring generation to begin with. And I think, like, Technical Drift makes it significantly less costly to, like, dip out briefly to hit ring lines and then, like, swing in to hit an apex. Plus, doing that is fun, so kind of overrides some other considerations.
Acceptable.
All just back for more action! See you next time!
The items you get up front are almost exclusively about, like, killing other people or, like, very, very scary, like, reaction blocking missiles. Whereas the items you get in the back are mostly about assisting your own position or about killing people in the front. The reason most people don't run sets that can break away is because the requirements for breaking away are, like, sort of preposterous levels of defensive ability. That and Slipstream. Like, Slipstream, even without items, just, like, go into a friend match and turn off everything except 100 Ring. And see how fucked up Slipstream actually is. Even in a complete driving-only vacuum. Bad. Yeah, hitting 0 rings with this build. That's probably alarm bells. Like, you just never want to see that. Why the fuck were you... Why the fuck can people get respawned still in their monster truck with their collision still active?
Finish. Expected time frame.
Ugh. What a mess, dude. Yeah, I did not cook shit. The ring upkeep's rough. Slipstream Bounty is just such a good fucking ring generator.
Hello! Hi!
While I'm here... Slipstream Bounty 2-slot ring gain boost is, like, good. I run it on fucking regular Big Idiot pretty regularly because, like, 2-slot ring gain boost feels a little bit better up front. The problem is that when running Technical Drift and Quick Recovery, you have 1 slot. And unfortunately, I want both of those things on my plate. Just like, Quick Recovery is so bad if you're not getting attacked, and it is so stupidly strong if you are. You cannot sleep now. There are monsters nearby. Just threw that one for fun. Sometimes I just like to see if certain things are gonna work out. Did that person break to let me in? They just fucking fall off. I wonder if they were getting bump vortexed. Just for me? Wow, you shouldn't have.
See you next time.
It's a level with driving, and did you notice how I was first place so far ahead that it took, like, significant frontrunner hate to bring me back? It's like when the game requires people to drive, players that know something about driving succeed marginally more often. That was pretty far out of a slide, though. Just fucking... Get me out. Bad luck for that guy. I was prepared to drop down if this guy drops down, but... That's funny as hell, man. Look at this fucking shit! Look at this fucking shit! Handling cars with technical drift are actually so fun, but motherfucker. But motherfucker. Nope, that's the whole thought. What a strange game.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah!
Yeah! I kinda love Metal Sonic. You go, you funky little dipshit. In a way, UC is bad game design since it essentially lets ignore half the mechanics. UC is interesting. I feel like the way that it is played in practice kind of sucks. But, like, in a version of the game with, like, tighter networking and, like, Well, in a version of the game with tighter networking, number one, you wouldn't have to have every single attacking item be completely unavoidable because they all have homing components, because that's the only way you can get items to hit on this netcode. So actually, the entire fucking conversation can stop there, right? Playing. And, like, I don't think I'm the greatest driver to ever fucking play this game. But I really don't think I'm bad. And even though I know that, like, my driving performance is probably a significant portion of the reason that I'm still able to climb, and why my average finishes are, like, significantly above the 6.5 mark where you'd expect them to be if they're pure chance, I have to admit to feeling kinda unrecognized. Of course, the one time I trap for fun, that happens. Sort of wondering if I could pull anyone in behind me. I actually think I just stay here. There's no breakaways and I'm using quick recovery, so like... Well, that one was forced. Maybe I should have used the Omochao there, but I wanted to, like, guarantee that I had something. And now I have something, so this is fine. Do I feel good about doing that to people? Not necessarily, but, like, kill or be killed, right? I would really rather play a set like this than Ultimate Charge, because I feel like Ultimate Charge's defensive priorities completely break its relationship to the track in some cases. Maybe I should get one of the fucking AI Racer skins. See how this game feels to play when you just got a dipshit making dumb noises instead of voice lines. But then again, I can kind of get that experience with metal, huh? What a strange game. Like, I keep thinking back to that interview, where players always have a way to counter items. Fucking... What? Are you talking about a completely different segment of the player base than the one that I'm in? Then why immediately mention your team of fucking elite Japanese arcade gamers? Ugh. Scary. So even though my game froze for like a quarter of a second, there's not really any catch-up period, you know? There's no mechanism to bring me back in sync with everyone. So we're just gonna see fucked up bullshit. But like this driving feels comparatively relaxed, right? Like I'm chilling. Having a good time focusing on the movement of my car, you know? That's the other thing about Time Trial. Technical Drift is used, like, almost nowhere. That's kind of a bummer for me, because I feel like it's a really fun fucking handling model. You are shitting my entire ass with the behavior of that glove. That's some shit out of Ring Racers. Drum roll, please. Keep drumming. Keep drumming, keep rolling. Gee, is there just... I just don't think there's any way to know for sure who finished first. What the fuck? Wasn't I trying to overtake a shadow? Am I fucking smoking crack? Let me pull that fucking game tape real quick. Is my perception of reality just too damaged? Yeah. I am in the final straight, trying to stay ahead of a shadow.
Hey guys!
And then, okay. Shadow dips out of my fucking field of view after the wait. And then the Joker just swings up and is like the same broad color scheme, and I go, that's him, how is he here? But of course, if that shadow had actually taken the weight hit, there was no reason for them to be next to me unless they were running quick recovery. I feel like the Joker should have won given he was ahead on your screen, and I imagine he'd be even further ahead on his screen. I lagged for about a quarter of a second on my screen, so if I was still receiving quote-unquote up-to-the-minute positions, then I imagine the entire race got slightly ahead of me during that freeze. I think the final thing that's displayed, like, the final thing that determines anything is just finish time, right? Like, this game is kind of a peer-to-peer mess, so it doesn't really have a concept of what really happened. It can ask each client what happened on its screen, and those clients will tell it, and we assume that they are telling the truth. But there's no, like, master game state that represents a true fucking reality or anything. Yeah, have that back. I don't know, man. I do feel like photo finishes in this game are really unsatisfying because of the amount of fucking synchronization slop there is. What is that doing here, man? Have I earned no peace? No privacy? Yup. Situations like that are why I always feel so bad dropping quick recovery. Now, missing that set, on the other hand, that's not something that quick recovery can help me with, you know? I think I will need item assistance for this, so I'm gonna stay top. And didn't quite work out. And then steering in at the correct time got me a bump. Ouch. Game's hard, man. Ugh. That's brutal, dude. What the fuck? I didn't feel like I was behind everyone. Win some, lose some.
Logging on.
Somebody posted a video of Ring Racers on a CRT, which is great.
Greetings.
But then I notice the fucking overscan at the bottom of their screen is so significant that it's cutting off the entire fucking pre-release watermark. Scary, man.
Logging off.
It's about midnight, so I think this will be my last race. Usually, we're coming up on all that 4-hour stream mark anyway. That is so many fucking rings. That's beautiful. Ugh, bumps. Oh. All good, I didn't need the Omochao. I actually had no interest in using that to regain rings, considering I'm below half. I just didn't need it. I don't know what to tell you. Please stay in. Yes. I don't even know if it was good to do that, but I so rarely get the opportunity. So does Aptos feel like ridiculously short to anyone else? Like, why am I already in the danger zone? I feel like we've been playing this lap for maybe like 10 minutes. 10 seconds, excuse me. 10 minutes would be pretty incredible. Yeah, you know what? That wasn't too bad. Maybe I'll stick with this for a bit because driving fun.
Nice.
Decent progress towards Legend 3. It seems like obviously achievable. I wonder where I'm gonna cap out. It would be nice to just have the credentials to slap onto any discussion, like, actually, I'm Legend 1. Which people seem to think means something, at least. And they're probably not wrong. Alright, get the hell out of here. Thanks for the company. As it turns out, 2 pieces of French toast may not qualify as an entire meal, so I'm gonna go investigate that situation and rest my hands a little bit. Take care! GG's.
Race car takes flight and jumps a fence.